Good morning, family. Welcome to your card of the day. I am La Santera. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019. And we have two cards for today. Okay, let's get comfy. We have the full moon. The symbol this is from my sacred symbol deck. The full moon and talisman. I actually love that word, but in Spanish, talisman. Okay, so full moon, a ceremony, culmination, completion of a cycle in time. There is, yesterday, what did we get? Completion of a cycle in time. There is magic here. The full moon has the power to magnify your dreams. It can also take away anything that is not in alignment with them. Be open to magic, the wonder of all things. Meditate or perform full moon rituals, new moon rituals, to draw in from that powerful feminine receptive energy to help you in your life, with your projects and rituals. The full moon is a time of harvesting, um, creating magic. There's something really beautiful about creating rituals around the moon. And so, let's see. Let me put this on silent. Next full moon is December 12th at 12:12 a.m. And it's known as the cold moon or long night's moon. And so that is a wonderful time to create a ritual around what it is that you'd like to see manifested, what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're trying to attract and draw into your life, right? What else can I tell you about the moon? We're going to use the moon, this new moon. Is this our last full moon of the year? That is our last full moon. I needed to confirm that, family. It's our last full moon. That's it. It is our last full moon. Wow. Yeah, let's stretch it out. Good morning. I've been up since 5 a.m. with my Write the Fucking Story challenge. It is our last full moon. There is a reason why we got this card today on the 3rd, giving us ample time to get ready, to get our head right, to get our priorities right, to get our dream right, to really think about what we are trying to manifest. December 12th is the day. It is the last day that you can have this full moon ritual in this decade, where we are leaving in this decade the shit that doesn't serve us. That's it. We have this full moon card for a very specific and intentional reason. Save the date, Mark it on your calendar. We should be preparing from today till December 11th so that when that evening of December 11th shows up, because it's the evening of December 11th, that we want to be ready, that we're saying goodbye. We're saying goodbye to the things, to the toxic relationships, to the toxic experiences. We're saying goodbye to behaviors that don't serve us. We're saying goodbye to self-sabotage. We're saying goodbye to shame. We're saying goodbye to jealousy and envy and hate. We're saying goodbye to all of the ways we have felt betrayed, abused, violated, disrespected. We are writing a letter, a last letter to 2019 under this moon, 2019 and years before that, saying we are done with this. Not that we're forgetting about it, but we are consciously creating a ritual around I'm done with this, affirming being done with this. But more importantly, once we get that out of the way, and we'll talk more about rituals because I will create something very special for that occasion. Um, we are going to be creating a ritual for this new moon. Who do we want to be born as under this moon? Something to meditate on, something to think about. I'm going to talk more about that moon in another post. Let's get into the talisman, though. Talisman. The talisman, the talisman represents new doors opening. They're opening for you right now. They're new pathways. All things are possible at this moment. You're invited to find, create, and charge. You are charging under this new moon. You are charging all of your armor. My tarot cards, my crystals, my candles, my baths, my bóveda, my santos, my eleques, my ideas, my jewelry, my rings, my name plate, like all of that. You are being called to find a symbol, an amulet, something that you can charge under this new moon. All of the things. We're charging all of the things. Please take pictures of all of the things you're charging and tag me. I want to see your ritual as you're practicing it. A mantra. What are you affirming? In the Healing Shit series, we're creating our own spiritual self-healing, self-love prayer and meditation. Under this new moon, we are charging it. We are infusing it with powerful moon energy. The purpose of, and I'm not wearing anything surprisingly right now because I usually am wearing, well, not surprisingly, it was 5 a.m. I've been up since. This item, right, whether it's your nose ring, I do have something on. I thought this doesn't come off. You're setting an intention to infuse it with all the power you possess. You are setting an intention to infuse all of your things with all of the power you possess. I have stuff sitting right on that windowsill. Cards, crystals, candles that are there all the time, that are always receiving energy from the winds, from the sun, from the moon. Not necessarily under the full moon, but under that full moon is when it's most potent, most powerful. There's a road being opened. This key, this talisman, there's a door being opened to you. Turn the knob. It's going to be a long post. It's going to be a long post. So for those of you who are listening, you want to go to my YouTube and finish hearing this. Because I'm going over the Instagram 10-minute minimum. I was in therapy many years ago. And I was sitting on the floor like I usually do. I like to sit comfortably in my therapist's office. Legs crossed, hands on palm on knees, pretty much in like a meditative state. And we're having a conversation around fears, what I'm afraid of, what I'm worried about, being inconsistent, not completing things that are important to me. And my therapist, Dr. R, you know who you are. Dr. R says, close your eyes. Do this. I'm inviting you to do this exercise. Close your eyes. I want you to see yourself in a house. Imagine what this house looks like, the color of the house. What's in the house? What do you look like? What are you wearing? Now, the conversation in that therapist's office is around fear. So her questions were all probing questions around fear. And so you're in this house. Are there windows? What color are the walls? There's a door. There's a door, though. There's a door with a golden knob. And you go up to the knob and you turn it. And you open it. And you open the door. And what do you see? I want you to take a moment. I want you to pause this. And I want you to write what you see. What you see, describe the house, describe what you look like, what you feel like, all of that. Describe the whole thing. And up until the moment where you open the door, what do you see? Describe all of that. What's the feeling? What's your expression on your face? All of that. What are you feeling right in this moment? I want you to write all of that. So pause this. Unpause. I opened the door. I opened my eyes, right? And she said, "What did you see?" And I was crying hysterically. I was crying hysterically. And I said, "No one. There's nothing on the other side." The other side of the door was me achieving my dreams. And in that moment, I believed that no one would be there, that I would be alone. And it was devastating, and it was sad, and it was heartbreaking that no one would be there. What a shitty feeling. It was a shitty feeling. And all of it's connected to, will they like me? Will they love me? Will they accept me? Will my words hurt them? The stories that I write, the books that I write, all of that. That no one would be there rooting for me. But as I close my eyes, this time around, I see a tribe of people celebrating and cheering and like confetti in the air and bottles popping and just excitement and joy. Let's recharge. Let's recharge. Let's get ready. Because our worst fear is never the thing that happens. We are manifesting what we think about. What you think about and obsess about and believe, you manifest. So if I believe that no one will be there, then no one will be there. But if I believe that everyone will be there and they'll be excited for me, happy for me, and rejoicing in me, and so it is, right? But right now, you're connecting to this talisman. You are holding on to it. You're wearing it. You're carrying the crystals in your breast. You're inserting yoni eggs. You are wearing all of the armor, all of the things that you feel give you a little extra. This skeleton key is a magic symbol used to move from place to place, from one life to another. It's also the symbol of the goddess Hecate. When you wear your talisman and it's charged, the key will free us from our self imposed cages and move us into the next part of our journey, opening the doors to opportunity. Ache Modupwe, family. Let me know how this message resonates. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how the visualization felt, how this reading feels in your body. Leave me comments. Leave me love. Share this post with everyone you know and love. And if you'd like a reading, hit me up, lasantera.nyc@gmail.com. Peace.